Well, guys, welcome back to Gold Coast Airport, where we just watched number one, a Qantas 737 take off, and now just a Jetstar A321.
Wowee.
Look at that spray on the runway. It has been so rainy within the past hour or so.
Rainy and cold.
Yeah. But yeah, here we are at Gold Coast now. Alrighty, let's see if I can get this to work here. Hold up. Alright, let's just change this quickly, guys. Just so we're not showing the wrong amount of likes.
It's good to be out here, though.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I haven't streamed in a hot minute.
Same. I haven't streamed in that long.
So, I do apologize if I'm a bit rusty, guys, but... Apologies, we just had a tangled headset cords there. Alrighty, we should be good to go. That's still set to Brisbane, hold up.
Oopsie.
Ugh. There we go, but we do have quite good traffic today, actually. We've had the Jaffa Jet that's landed already.
We've got a air rescue, I don't even know what it is. One of that little, hey? A Challenger, one of the rescued Challenger jets that came in before.
Oh, okay.
Pretty good traffic today.
It's showing 0 likes, which is not true at the moment. Hold on, guys, bear with me one sec. Alrighty, that should update. Maybe. Maybe. Is it going to? Maybe not, but that's alright. Alrighty, let's get into it here, guys. Let's get right into it straight away. We've got Francis Waite in the chat, upgrading the membership to Mermaid Beach Mansion. Much appreciated. And also, Francis Waite celebrating the 7-month anniversary.
Wow.
That's incredible, and you know what? We really do appreciate you spending your time here. 7 months is crazy. I say it even to people with like a 1 month anniversary. Like,
Yeah.
it's just
long
crazy.
Time.
It is a long time. And here we go. For the third time, Francis Waite gifting 5 the 4 Aussie Aviators memberships. Wow, man. You're amazing, Francis. Thank you so much. You are very, very amazing. We appreciate every contribution. Alrighty, I'll start getting to reading the chats. We've got Sue Major saying hello, guys. A very good day to you. Aussie Flights as well. Wiggles. Of course, Francis. CB Unglesby. Gino in the chat as well. Of course, Jack. Bella. We've got Darb in the chat. Long time no see. Saying, g'day fellas, I won't be in chat, but I'll be I will be lurking. It's great to have you here, Darb. Thanks very much.
On the camera there now, we've got Jetstar 415 off to Sydney.
Bulldogs 2025 saying, did you see the last A330 that went to Gold Coast? You got it on camera and it had a tail strike.
Oh.
Well, wow.
When was that? Would that have been Hong Kong?
Well, it would have been, yeah.
Ask if it's a special livery one, because I saw that one. It's the last one that came out.
Mate, if you got it on video, post it on your channel. I want to see that. I would love to see that. But yes, welcome into everybody. Here we go. We've got a Jetstar A320 about to take off here. Let's listen to this one. That's what I like about the old school IA
Yep.
V2500s.
You can hear them.
They definitely make a lot of noise, don't they? Let's have a listen to it. Hey, lovely stuff, lovely stuff.
Some of that spray that you'll see as this plane gets further down the runway, when they start their rotation, you'll see heaps
Yeah,
of
look at it. Although I'm not sure if it'll actually rain anymore. I hope it. Okay, you know what? I wouldn't mind a little sprinkle for the visuals.
Yeah,
you know?
but for our sake, we don't really want any.
For equipment and money's sake, I would prefer not to have any more rain. But obviously, it is what it is. We can't do anything about that. Yes, Francis Waite, a huge thanks again to you, and that departure was.
Dedicated
let's say the last 3 departures were dedicated to you, because we did have 3 green boxes in the chat from you there, so
Yep.
yeah, we really appreciate it. Thanks, Francis. Still saying 0 likes. Not sure what's happening with that. Alright.
Rogue piece of rubbish flying past.
So we do actually have me, of course, Xander, and Owen here today as well. He is he's been on the camera for the first part of the stream. He'll be on the headset in a little bit.
Till then, we've got me.
Xander called the shots on the headset first, so. Hey, there we go. That's the like counter working now. 30 likes.
30 likes. What's our like goal for today?
Oh. You know what? I'm going to say...
I reckon we can get...
I'm going to say 150.
I was going to say the exact same thing.
Yes, I'm going to say 150. And a bit of news which Francis has just reminded me of in the chat. Pacific Airshow tickets are now on sale.
Ooh.
So get your purchases in. This is not sponsored by Pacific Air
No.
Show, but
This is just to let you know.
I mean, if they'd want to, they could. Obviously, like I wouldn't say no. Like
No.
I mean, it's like a little bit too like small of a business to sponsor us, but I mean, I would accept it just out of like, you know, the pure
What's this coming in
pure
here?
kindness in my heart. I would, you know, give a small
Yeah.
business a chance, you know?
Yeah.
So, Pacific Air Show, you know, just reach out to us. We'd love to give you the opportunity and maybe get you to help you grow a bit, you know?
Yeah, 100%. All right, coming in now is Velocity 523 from guess where? You saw my screen.
Definitely didn't see it, I swear to God.
You definitely did. Where's it coming from? Ooh, ooh.
I could say Sydney, Melbourne, or Canberra.
Yes, it is coming from Sydney. Is Velocity 523 in their 737 8FE.
There we go. Sydney. So yeah, Francis, who said, guys, I'm coming to the air show. Time for me to fly Red-Eye Jetstar again. Yeah, well, maybe we'll see you there. We may well see you there.
Maybe.
I try not to stutter too much right now. We do have, that Velocity coming in from Sydney just off to our left. We won't be able to get the approaches today just because
We're stuck
we're
behind some
kinda
walls.
we're kind of like sheltering from the
In that
elements
rain.
behind the walls here. And just in time for this arrival, we do have Mark Cornick in with the $20 super chat.
Wow,
That's not
thank you.
highlight. There we go.
This arrival is for you, mate.
Yes. It's you know, not a quiet thing.
No, it's not.
It's definitely loud. We do have a couple rugby games going on around us. We'll
see a
try
couple-
to be mindful of them, but
See a couple heads bobbing in and out of frame.
yeah, we might see a couple rugby balls go over into the camera and stuff, you know. Oh, he just. Oh man.
Oh, this is prime entertainment.
He just properly smacked his head on the ground. All right, all right.
Oh, he's going. He's going. We need to
He
do
was,
rugby
like,
commentary.
Hanging on to him. You know what? I wouldn't mind streaming a rugby game.
Oh, and flip the camera around. Jokes.
Not without permission. Not without permission.
Yeah,
Uh,
obviously.
Gino asking, how long are you on for? We will be on until about 5 o'clock. So it's not going to
Yeah.
be the longest stream, but we should get about 2.5 hours in.
Yeah.
But yeah, we do apologize. Unfortunately, we did start a bit late because of the weather. Seriously, it was coming in directly sideways.
Yes, straight
and
to us and got
over all the laptop, all the batteries, all the roadcaster, all the audio equipment, and we had to, you know, sort of take everything down and just put it back up over here.
Jack's not gonna like hearing this stuff.
No, we apologize, Jack, but we were.
But I dried it all off with my shirt, so it's all good.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I mean, most of it seemed way worse than that anyway, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, it wasn't
And
optimal.
then, like, while it was there, Jack, it, like, got all in the roadcast, all down the little cracks.
You know what we
in
do
it.
have? We do have a little bit of a rainbow going on over here to the
We do
left.
too.
Can we see it on camera?
Yes, I can just.
Maybe we need to add a little bit of a saturation buff.
We do.
Let's give me just 1 second. Try get in on that. Here we go. Saturation buff incoming. There we go. Can we see the slight rainbow?
Oh,
It's,
out
it's
to
forming.
the ocean a bit. You definitely would not be able to see it, but there's a Royal Australian Air
They're
Force.
like halfway between
Us and
Oz and New Zealand, mate.
Maybe they'll come down here and that'd be cool. But
Anyway.
it's a C-27.
Oh, what did I say? Rugby ball in the camera.
Yep. Looks so much
But
better.
yeah,
like that.
there's that rainbow. I could add a lot of a saturation buff, to be honest, but I don't.
Oh my gosh, looks
We wouldn't want that.
very fake.
There we go. That's the rainbow for you. We'll go ahead and get back on the terminal now. But yeah, as said, we'll be here till about 5. Sorry, Mark Hornick, I did not give you enough thanks, but Mark, thank you so much for that. That
Much
velocity
appreciated.
arrival was for you. We appreciate every little contribution.
Yes, Gino, Gold Coast does have an international terminal. It's do you want to
Yes.
zoom in on the international terminal? After this departure, sorry.
So basically, we don't get many international movements at Gold
No.
Coast. Of course, it's mainly New Zealand, and then
And
you get Hong
Bali.
Kong and Bali.
That's
I think that's the
literally
only.
it. But you'll see it after this departure. It's a big black building, and it's got. You have to get through it. You go through the domestic terminal to get into the international
You
terminal.
can see it on camera now. So pan just to the left, you'll be able to see that difference between the domestic and the new international terminal.
And and if you zoom in on the air bridges, or try to at least.
Yes, the international terminal also has air bridges. But
Quite the
cool thing,
upgrade.
they actually do some domestic flights out of the international terminal.
Yeah. There's a little.
And use the jet bridges.
Yeah, there's a little section you can walk past.
Here we go. Here goes velocity.
Let's see where that's headed.
Lovely spray going on there. Off it goes to Sydney.
That one, yes, velocity 526 to Sydney.
Yeah, V1 rotate.
Off they
Some
go.
nice spray on the runway there. Look at that. That's beautiful. Mark, that one was also for you. Well, there you go. And just in time, we have another velocity taxiing out.
Oh, we do too. That one is velocity 1448 to Adelaide.
There we go. It's one of their special services, I call them. So they're any of the velocity services that use like a 4-digit call sign, they're less mainstream. Because
Yeah, they're not
you
as
know
regular.
what I mean. Like,
Yeah, I get you.
I don't think they're like daily operations.
No. Oh, it might be one a day or.
Something like that, you know. But
Yeah.
they have 4 digits. That's all I need to know.
Special.
Here we go. Jack's saying we have some international flights, commercial, but we also do have many private or civilian international flights. For example, we have a regular Port Moresby flight in a citation. That does come from Port Moresby in Papua New Guinea.
Paulo saying hello from New Jersey.
Wow.
Hello from
Welcome
the Gold
in.
Coast.
Yes, as of earlier, due to Francis, we do have 5 new members. I forgot to read them out. It says CB Unglesby, John Stewart, H-Man, Coffee and Walks Gold Coast, who's just popped into the chat, and Sheckler as well. So congrats to all of you guys, courtesy of Francis Waits.
Yeah.
Gino asking if we can come on tomorrow. Most likely not. We've unfortunately got school.
Oh, you had to remind me.
Yeah. So there's that.
You can only see 21 likes.
If you reload the page, it should update.
So this one is velocity 1448 off to Adelaide.
So yeah, if you reload the page, the likes should update on YouTube. Ours is actually live, and YouTube just updates its likes every time you click on the page, for example. So yeah, if you do reload, it should update. Anyway, there goes that velocity off to Adelaide. Velocity 1448. 8.
Owen, would you like to jump onto headset?
Yes, let's get on for a bit.
Just give me a sec.
Yep, Jack saying very nice visuals, guys. That's what we like to hear. Gino asking, what school do you go to? Personally, I would like to not share that.
Yeah, no, that's like
That's
personal information that doesn't need to be
yeah,
shared.
not because of, you know, like
Yeah, just
that
because.
kind of, because you know,
Yeah.
some people aren't too appreciative of people having YouTube channels, so, you know.
All right. Here's
will
Owen,
just keep
guys. Back
Yeah,
pretty
all right.
soon.
Get on, Owen. Come on. Here we go. Alrighty, welcome. You are on air.
Hello everybody, how are we doing today?
We arrived here at about
Half one-ish?
half one-ish. And we had to wait a little bit because it was absolutely bucketing it down.
Yeah, it just came out of nowhere, didn't it? Like, it was pretty cloudy in front of us and then just sort of just hammered it down, like,
Yeah.
immediately.
Mm.
But, if you're wondering the Jaffa Jet departs, it
Did you see
departs...
that catch?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, well, the Jaffa Jet's not really going to depart until we're finished, unfortunately, today.
Ah.
It's staying here
Why?
for quite a while.
Why isn't it doing a turnaround?
I don't know. It came in from Sydney just before I got here. Then it's going to Newcastle at like 5:10.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah, it's
That is.
annoying.
Alrighty, we're back. Apologies, guys. Had a small Wi-Fi drop out there. We're back now. Back now, better than ever.
Yes, indeed. And we do have our next arrival coming in momentarily.
Where can I put this where the pillars aren't going to get in the way? Nowhere, right?
Yeah, it's lots of pillars around us. But it's to support the roof above us, which is preventing us from getting absolutely soaked.
Or crushed.
Exactly.
You know, neither of those are a good option.
Yeah, agreed.
Maybe move the camera out of it now it's not raining, Xander.
Yeah, I would. Oh.
Maybe without the radio. Oh, go around training. That is not on an aircraft at the moment. Anyway, oh, got a Diamond DA40 doing some go around training.
It's out of focus there.
Yeah.
There we go.
4K aircraft live in the chat there, saying, oh, the infamous structural integrity column problem. Yep. You know it.
Another pushback as well,
yes,
which is
yes,
good.
yes. To everyone, happy Mother's Day. Of course, any mothers watching.
Yes, indeed.
Got a velocity pushing back.
Lots of departures happening now, which is
Yeah,
good to see.
we are getting some pretty sufficient departures, actually.
And I believe we've got a Qantas coming in shortly as well.
Yeah, the clouds are looking
Yeah,
pretty
it's
dark,
looking pretty.
so-
We should be fine for now, though, hopefully.
Yeah.
But yes, we do have Qantas 594 from Sydney in about 10 minutes. Going to be landing here, which is pretty cool. It's a new livery 737.
Turn off the streaks. There we go. Could get the weather up, actually. Weather. Nice one, Xander. Oh. Trying to sort the radar to see if we can get the weather on screen. Show you guys what's happening. Oh. We have lost external audio. Xander, do you want to plug that USB-C into the microphone that's on the front of the tripod? On the front of the tripod, like, you know, the microphone, the mini microphone?
Yeah. Just plug it in. Do you want me to go back on camera or nah?
Should be alright.
Lots of birds near the airport as well, just on the other side of the fence.
You can see lots of clives over there.
And then we've also got that velocity now taxiing out.
Francis asking if we are getting more merch. I mean, we don't have really any ideas for designs. If you guys have any ideas, just let us know, of course.
Yes, indeed.
But at the moment, the merch we have is on our store.
It's pretty cool just having like a rugby game just behind us.
Well, it's got its positives and its negatives.
Yeah, exactly. It's got its perks.
Oh, you know what? I've just got a notification. Bulldogs has mentioned us in a video. Is that supposed to be the tail strike one, or
Just a landing.
or just a normal landing? I didn't notice tail strike in it, but
Yeah, I think he said it was like the last one that came in, which would have been the special livery one I saw. Yeah, I don't really know.
any bin chickens at Gold Coast? Yes, there absolutely is.
There's a whole heap on the other side of the fence there.
Yep, Xander's gonna show them now.
There we go, look at them all just chilling. And you know, the wind's really picked up now as well, just out of nowhere.
Yeah, it has. I agree. Paula asking, any 787 at this airport or 777? There used to be 787s.
And there used to be 777s
And
way
I think
back.
there was one operation of a 777, right?
Scoot.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, it was ages ago though, unfortunately.
Yeah. So
yeah.
not anymore. We had Scoot go from the 777s to the 787s, and then to nothing.
Yeah,
And
then
then
they just
also
stopped.
Jetstar had 787s here, and then they moved them to Brisbane instead.
Yeah, it's just pretty unfortunate. There's no heavies here at the moment, but we do have our seasonal Hong Kong Airlines A330 flight from Hong Kong,
Yep.
obviously.
That's the only wide body we get.
Yeah, the only heavy here, pretty much. But, you know, we still do get a decent amount of international flights to New Zealand, Bali. Not too bad considering it's a regional airport anyway. There we go, we've got that velocity lining up, and I'll just get the information now. This is velocity 742 off to Melbourne, with the immediate takeoff as well.
There it goes.
There we go, nice rotation there.
Looks lovely.
With a tiny bit of spray as well.
Xander, when you can you hold the round button on the bottom of that microphone that I asked you to plug in? When you've got the time. Just hold the road button on the bottom. Yep. Yep, thanks. Alrighty, got some external audio back now.
There we go.
Thank goodness. Until the receiver dies. Should be fine for a while.
Yeah, true. It's not the longest of streams today anyway, so should be alright.
Francis saying, no doubt you'll get the A321 XLRs when it arrives. You know what? We've had some special insight from our pilot friend. He will be flying a few of the first A321 XLR Qantas flights into Gold Coast.
And do you know where they're going to be coming from, like the destinations?
I am not sure currently.
I'd assume like Melbourne or something.
It'll
right?
be, or it could be international. You never know.
Oh, hopefully.
Could be international.
But yes, we have our Qantas 737 on final now, just turning.
There you go, got car 42 there.
Just chilling. And that one's in the old design as well. That one doesn't have the new Gold Coast Airport wrap on it yet.
Got a crowd of people walking through at the moment.
Yes, it's one of the downsides of it, isn't it? Yeah, I'd leave that, Zach, because the wind's just gonna...
Hold on, if I do it with this instead, that's good.
Yeah, that's probably better. There we go, Qantas 737 coming in from, I think it was Sydney.
Yeah, that's in now.
Yeah, it's coming in from Sydney.
Oh. Well, let's watch and listen. That generator's slightly annoying.
Yeah, I just leave that.
Yep.
There we go.
Uh, 17 knots of wind, according to Tele New Zealand. Thanks for that. Sounds about right.
Yeah.
I'd assume maybe it's gusting slightly more.
Yeah, it is pretty gusty. You know, might see a go around today, hopefully, if the wind gets up
you
there.
never know, you never know.
I've seen a couple here before.
You know what I think we're going to see go around? Another rain cloud.
Yeah, we'll definitely see another rain cloud, another shower possibly.
Yeah, definitely. I'm sensing one coming.
Yeah,
in
it's
just a
inevitable.
second. It kind of it makes the field a nice color.
Yeah, it's like nice and green now, isn't it?
I kind of prefer the like a yellow mustard color to the like vibrant green. If you know, I don't know why, but
yeah, because it is a bit. It's got like a yellowish tint, doesn't it? I can see that. Yeah.
why don't you get the camera on the field? Show
Actually,
the,
I
show
do.
the color.
You know, I do agree with you as well. I actually kind of like it. Like,
Just get it
looks
fully
nice.
zoomed out and show the difference. So you've got the green on the left and then the browny yellow on the right. I quite like it.
Yeah, looks different.
Although we are gradually moving into winter as well, so
Yeah, it's winter next month, isn't it?
yeah.
It's only going to get colder. Although, really, I don't think it's too bad, like too
Nah.
cold in the winter. It's just the wind, isn't it, really? The breeze that makes it worse.
Try winters in the UK, man.
Yeah, I know. Winters in the UK, they are definitely cold.
Okay, Owen, I've got a question for you. I'm sure you've asked you this before. If you could go anywhere in the world, anywhere, and like you didn't have to pay, you could just go.
Just anywhere, like
where
whenever
would
I
you
want.
go? Yeah.
Oh, that's actually hard. 'cause there's-
Whenever, wherever, however.
Yeah,
no
no.
money, no money needed.
Can I do two? Can I choose two or just one?
You got to rank them,
Alright.
first and second.
I reckon first would probably be England, because like,
No way, man.
nah, because of like family and stuff. Like, I'd want to see my family, just want to chill there.
All right.
And then second, probably like Singapore, because like, I remember going there when I was younger, and it's a pretty good place.
I would
honestly.
choose, I think maybe Norway
Norway.
or Greenland, maybe. Go somewhere really cold.
Yeah, Greenland would be kind of cool actually, because they've got that new airport there now, don't they?
Yeah. Where's the place with that ice runway? That's like only operated.
Antarctica somewhere, isn't it?
No,
Is it not?
it's the only operational ice runway in the world.
I think it is Antarctica.
No, it's not. Because people have flown Cessnas there before.
Ah. Yeah, it is. Wait.
Trust me, man, it's not.
Oh, do you mean like regular operations and not just like...
Like, it's a GA
Oh.
landing strip.
Oh, I thought you meant like that one where like the A340 and stuff landed on. Nah, I don't.
It's a short runway.
What is the only operational ice runway in the world not in Antarctica?
It's definitely not Antarctica, because I watched a dude land his Cessna 152 there.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Somewhere really cold. Let's just leave it at that. We can't find it. And we do have another aircraft on approach as well. I will get the information for that one. It is Velocity 743 from Melbourne. Victor Hotel, Romeo, Echo, X-Ray. So this is an X-Rex one. That's pretty sad, honestly. So I remember seeing this aircraft a couple of years ago painted in Rex colours. Did you find it?
Go away, Grammarly.
There's a YouTuber like
He's
tell
got
you where it
like
is.
a blue chrome Cessna.
Oh, that's sick. But here we go, here comes Velocity.
This is it. Fly me to the fun.
Pretty average landing.
Oh, here's a Cessna 150.
Oh, this guy. I saw this guy land at the Guardia.
This is it. Yes, alright.
I've seen this guy.
The only FAA approved ice runway in the United States.
Oh, it's in the United States.
It is only operational in the middle of winter, obviously.
That would make sense because the ice would be melted otherwise.
It's Alton Bay. Alton Bay
Ah,
ice runway.
That's pretty cool.
There we go. We figured it out. Do you know, when is your next stream? Not too sure, actually.
Next week, maybe?
But,
Week after?
Yeah, next weekend, maybe the weekend after. But make sure you subscribe with the notification bell on.
Yeah, then you won't miss it.
Then you won't miss it. You'll know exactly when it is.
Yeah, or even you could join our Discord to get updates as well.
Yeah, you can. But yeah, there's your answer, guys. Alton Bay Ice Runway, which is it's only operational in like the middle of winter, because that's when it's actually frozen over.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And like you're not allowed to use brakes or anything. You have to just roll to a stop.
Ah. Wouldn't you just like slide anyway if you used your brakes?
Yeah, exactly. That's why. That is why. Ah, Xander. Plugs come out.
Ah.
It's so annoying. I have to lick it, otherwise it won't charge.
Lick it?
Yeah. A350 in the chat saying, watch this on my break. It's very fun. I'm glad you can tune in.
Yes, indeed.
Have a good time.
Just chilling on your break. Ow.
Surprised I didn't crack anything. You're like...
Oh, we've got baby 737 coming.
Oh, that's nice.
In 20 minutes from Sydney. Our next arrival.
Okay, that's a bit too angled. Angled up. That better. Yes, it is. Anyway, look at that cloud, man.
Yeah, that does not look very nice, does it? You know, the weather's not been too good the past couple of days, has it?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Don't know what's happening. Do you know, how do you join the Discord? I think that command works. No, maybe not. What about that? No, neither of them work. I don't even know my own channel commands. Bear with me one sec. I'll get the link for you, Gino. Unless someone else is able to get it quicker.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. In the chat there. That's the link to the Discord. You'll get updates and get to chat with everyone else as well.
Yeah, exactly. It's a nice little community, isn't it?
Granted, I don't really like Discord, but
Yeah, same here, to be honest.
it's like basically the only thing that does the job. You can see the rain's coming in a little bit now. Not sure what Xander's got the camera on there. Nothing.
Just twist the thing on the other side and
Yeah,
it
you've got to
stays.
tighten it. And maybe zoom out a bit as well. And maybe pan up a bit as well. You gotta loosen it. You know what? That's actually flipped. Is it raining? Yep. Oh, that's probably not a good sound for you guys. Apologies. Yep, we have started to get some rain, as we predicted.
Yeah, it's inevitable, unfortunately.
It's always going to happen. Okay. Oh, it should just be a little spell though, because it looks blue sky behind it.
Yeah, it should be just a little sprinkle, somewhat.
Alrighty. We're going to be out of the camera now, Xander. You can shove that back. You know what? I've actually never boarded or deboarded a plane in the rain.
I think I have once. Not sure, though.
Like, not using JetBridge, of course.
Yeah. That'd be kind of annoying, though, because you just get wet.
A nice observation, Owen.
Yeah, just imagine, like, going on holiday or something, and the first thing you're greeted with is just getting drenched.
That's the UK for you. I don't think I've ever landed or taken off in the UK and it not be raining. In, like,
yeah.
my whole life of traveling back to the UK to visit.
I think it was cloudy when I landed, but it wasn't raining. And then when I took off, it was pretty icy. Like, we had to get de-iced and everything.
Yeah. I've only ever been de-iced on a plane once.
Yeah, same. It was my first time flying on 777 as well.
I was on 777 as well.
Oh.
But, yeah, they used to, or I think they still do, but I used to get Singapore Airlines 777s from Heathrow to Singapore, which is, I think that's getting up there for the 777's max range, no? Or not max range, but, like, usual operations that they would do.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure now they only do the A380 between Heathrow and Singapore.
I think they do 350s as well occasionally.
Oh, yeah, they do. Yeah.
Chuck the occasional 350 as well.
But yeah, not
why
777s, usually.
Nah, I don't think so. They normally use the 777s for, like, Sydney and Melbourne and all that.
And, like, Sydney is Singapore.
Yeah.
They do that within the 777.
And the A350s as well.
Yeah.
You know, there's so many Singapore Airlines flights into Australia, like, every day. Like, you don't even realise.
What do you think is the most common Singapore Airlines route?
Like, the most popular,
Like-
most flown.
Yeah, the most flown.
Or,
Or, like, how, like,
Singapore to Sydney would
based
be
on
up there.
flights
'cause
a day.
I
I think
reckon-
it's got to be, like, it's got to be somewhere in Australia.
Yeah, I reckon it's probably
I think
Sydney.
it
'cause
could
they-
even be Brisbane, maybe.
Yeah, Brisbane gets, like, 30 odd something a week from what I've heard. But I mean, Sydney gets 2 Singapore
what?
380s a day as well.
Let's make some fun out of this. All right,
Let's just Google it.
guys, you are going to do a quiz. What do you think is Singapore Airlines' most operated route?
I reckon it's Sydney or Brisbane, just somewhere here.
Yeah, so put your answers in the chat. I'm going to ask ChatGPT. That's not what I expected. Okay.
I mean, it makes
Come on,
sense, though. The answer would make sense. You should say, like, most operated long-range flights instead of, like, just in general.
Yeah.
I think that's what we were trying to say. That's probably what we meant, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, the answer would make sense, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I've asked it for just long hauls.
What did it say? I didn't see.
That's not true. That can't be true, man.
Ah.
Surely. I'll get to your answers in a second, guys. I'm trying to actually figure it out myself. Okay, here we go. That's the answer.
We've got 2 Challenger jets online. One of them is the Rescue, and one of them is just a normal one. Going to Melbourne. I think it's Essendon as well. Melbourne, Essendon. Yeah, it is. Yeah, and there, Xander's just got those on camera now.
Oh, cool.
Just parked next to each other, chilling.
We've got one Francis saying Kuala Lumpur, Bulldog saying Sydney. We'll get the answer in just a minute.
Well, we should do just regular and long as well, like the long haul flights too. The answers for both of them.
Yeah, okay. I will give the answer for both. Okay, let's you know what? Let's just give the answer now, because
Yeah, might as well.
bit of a delay on the stream. So, alrighty. For not domestic.
Just in general, like
Singapore doesn't have any domestic flights.
Yeah,
Just for overall every single flight of Singapore Airlines, the most popular route is Singapore to Jakarta.
Jakarta.
Yep.
Yeah, that would make sense.
And then the 2 runners-up from Jakarta is Singapore to Kuala Lumpur and Singapore to
KL.
Bangkok.
Yeah. I would say that KL would be one of the top ones for them because it's pretty close to it, isn't it? It's like not even an hour flight.
Yeah. Okay. And the international flights. Sorry. Yeah, they're all international. Mid to long hauls. The most popular is Singapore to Sydney.
Yeah.
Singapore
There
to
we
Sydney, and then the runners-up is Singapore to Melbourne,
Yeah.
and then Singapore to London Heathrow, and Singapore to Auckland.
Auckland.
That is quite a popular one. You've also got Singapore to New York.
Yeah, that's a pretty long flight, though, isn't
Which
it?
is, up
Singapore,
there.
New York.
I think it's the longest flight in the world. Currently,
To
isn't
Newark it is, yes.
Is it?
Singapore to New York, Newark, it's the longest flight
Yeah.
non-stop.
There you go. That's the one.
There we go, Rescue is taxiing out.
Yep. Beginning to taxi now. Do we know where it's going off to?
Melbourne, Essendon.
Cool, cool.
And then the other challenger's going to Essendon as well.
Ah, they must be with the same party, right? Surely.
Possibly.
Considering they're both going out at a very similar time.
Same aircraft type as well.
Yeah, and the same destination.
And the same departure. It's pretty cool to see the rescue one here. I don't think I've ever seen it here before, to be honest.
I think I've seen it once, that's it.
And it's, I think it's like a somewhat of a special one as well, with the shark or whatever it was on the front of it.
Yeah, the, what do you call that shark again?
Did it have like a flat head, kind of?
Isn't it like a blue whale or something?
I don't know. It's,
It's definitely not.
I forgot what it looked like. Let me have a look on radar, see what it is, see what it looks
It's
like.
not a blue whale.
Whale shark or
Whale
something.
shark, that's it. That's what I was thinking of.
Let me
Not
have a
blue
look.
whale. A blue whale is like one of the most common normal whales.
Yeah, I actually don't know. It looks kind of like a great white, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not good at shark types.
Oh, right. Okay, it's not what I...
I thought
not-
it'd be like a hammerhead or
It's
something.
not how I remember it.
Yeah, I remembered it as like a hammerhead or something like that. But it's not.
Get it up on the big screen.
Yeah, you'll see it close up on screen in just a second.
No, I don't think it's based off any...
I think it's just like,
What's the shark with the really long upper tail fin? Humpback.
humpback shark. Oh, humpback whale.
No, shark.
That's a shark, though.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
You guys.
it's a shark on the plane. Not the whale. Huh?
Wobbegong, is that it?
Oh, this rain is coming straight.
Yep. We're getting wet. Oh, no. That battery's getting soaked as well.
Oh, no.
You should be able to unplug that for now. Oh, imagine playing rugby in this weather.
Yeah, absolutely not. There we go. Both challengers are now taxiing out at the same time. It's pretty cool to see. And we should be getting some nice spray action as well, since it's just rained. You know, Gold Coast Airport doesn't really run short on private jet operations, does it? Like, there's always at least a couple every time.
Okay, so it's not actually a shark.
Ah.
So it's a... Okay, I'll read it straight from ChatGPT. The shark depicted on the tail of Victor Hotel X-Ray November Echo, a Bombardier Challenger 604, operated by Surveillance Australia for the Australian Maritime Safety Authority, the AMSA, is known as Batum. In the...
Batum.
I'm not going to try to pronounce that, I'm sorry. But it's some sort of Torres Strait Islander, an indigenous culture tribute.
Yeah. But there you go.
Apparently, the Torres Strait Islanders regard the shark as the protector of the reef. That's your answer.
Yeah, it's good to know. There we go. One that we've never seen before on the show.
There you go.
Yeah, you mostly see these ones up north, don't you? Like Townsville and all that.
Francis is saying, time to pack up if your gear is suffering. I think we should be alright. I think it was just a spell.
Yeah, it
Anyway,
should be.
straight away, straight after, here goes the next one. They've got to be with the same carrier or whatever.
Yeah.
Same party. It can't be a coincidence, surely. Huh? I don't know what that means. Oh man, it is cold, eh?
Yeah. After its departure, Xander, I might just hop back on camera. If that's chill, you can have headset back.
Alrighty, we'll have a little swap over.
Yeah.
We are getting a little bit of lag at the moment, guys. Apologise. Nothing we can do, unfortunately.
Oh, that got up quick as well.
Yeah, that lag was pretty bad. Apologies, guys. Oh, man.
And, well, yes, I'm going to pass you guys over to Xander again.
Alrighty, we'll see you in a bit, Owen.
Yes.
Sorry. I always do that. I always mute people before they stopped speaking.
Oh, it's nice to be back. It's very cold, I
You're
tell
going to
you
put that back
what.
up, eh? You're going to put that back up, eh?
Fix it.
Alright. I can't right-click anything.
Very, very odd. Properties. Owen.
Yes, I don't actually have another monitor, so that's not the problem. Oh, it's cold, man. It is freezing.
Baby 737's in short final.
Oh, cool, yeah, I see it now. There we go, the baby 737 coming in. Baby 737, here we go.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, so cute.
look at him. Peekaboo.
We promise we're not weird.
Oh, it's actually cold now.
Yeah, it's freezing, man.
Should have brought a puffy jacket.
Alright, you should see it come past the camera, I assume, if I've got it pointed.
It doesn't look
At
very
a good
baby to
angle.
me.
No, it is.
Oh yeah, okay, I see now.
It's actually flipped, but I can't do anything because my right click isn't working.
What? So this isn't working.
I need to right click
no.
this, but like there's no menu coming up.
Is that
Anyway,
because it's locked?
that was the baby 737. I'm not sure why it is. There's no right click menus coming up. Guys, can we get 30 more likes by the end of the stream?
And 30 more subscribers. Because if we can do
Sorry, that's what I meant. 30 more subscribers.
that, if we can get 30 more subscribers, then we will be at 4,000 subscribers.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Come on,
Holy
guys.
moly.
Do your thing.
Brr. Yes, Francis Way, 89 likes. Hit that like button, people. I thought that was someone else for a second.
Should we order some coffees off of... Some hot coffees off of Uber Eats?
Ooh.
Nah.
Owen's shout.
I literally cannot spend another $1
Yeah, I'm trying to save.
for the next, like, year.
I turned 16.
Yeah, that's a lie, but, you know.
Turned 16 in like 8 months, 7 months. For what?
The next arrival's at 4:17.
Seriously?
Nah, you have to be kidding. Show me. Show me.
On my life it is. It's like, that's the baby there. It's just landed.
No, come on.
4:05, mister.
Baby that just landed.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not lying.
It actually is.
Are you kidding?
4:17. What about our departures?
Oh, there'll be a couple of departures.
But we're gonna turn into the 4 Aussie bird spotters.
3:45, that's going.
Francis saying hot chockies all round.
Oh, that would be very nice.
No, I think Owen should probably shout us all some
Yeah, I
hot
think it's
chockies,
Owen's
you know?
shout this time. I feel like we've had our fair share of shouting. I think it's Owen's turn.
Yeah.
I've never shouted them a thing in my life.
Yeah, we know.
Actually, no. I think I have. I've got you some drinks before. I have.
You have.
I have. Maybe it's Jack's shout. Maybe he can.
Maybe Jack can just send us,
Yeah.
you know, 15 bucks. You know? Oh, wow, here we go. Mick Mollo in the chat. Oh, sorry.
For a couple
There we
of
go.
coffees to warm up.
There we go. We'll appreciate that. I think we will definitely be getting a coffee on the
Yeah.
way home, you know? I wouldn't order one off Uber Eats because
It would get
you'd have to pay
cold.
like triple the amount the coffees were for delivery. And yeah, they go cold.
Actually, I've got Uber One, so if you guys want to transfer.
My new shoes are already dirty, man. I swear, it's impossible to keep stuff clean these days, man. Like, seriously. Oh. There we go, nice departure from Velocity there.
Where's that headed to?
I am not sure.
Why don't we find out?
Gino asking, how do you get into Discord? If you click on that link, it should take you straight there. And you'll need to go into the verify channel and just react with the reaction just to get access. It protects against spamming bots and stuff.
Alright, that one there is. Well, that one that just departed was Velocity 532. Guess where?
Sydney.
Oh, because he read my screen.
No, I read it here actually.
Oh,
It's popped up there.
right.
Uh,
What happened to that DA40 that went around?
Probably went back to Toowoomba.
Yep, probably.
Tom in the chat. G'day, g'day. A welcome to you.
Yes.
It's 3:33 p.m.
Whoa.
Yes, Mick, thank you so much for that again.
Yeah, much appreciated. Now it's a waiting game. We can. What can we do while we wait?
Is it even beneficial? Are we even going to benefit from it?
From what, waiting?
Nothing.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
you need a jumper.
Do I?
Yes, you look very chilly.
I'm just bored, man. I'm
Yeah,
doing
I
like
know.
a little the board stance.
Yeah, what can we do? Hmm. No, trivia is boring.
No, let's do a little bit of trivia.
Maybe just a tiny bit. Okay.
Alright, let's go. Moderate difficulty.
Okay, question number 1. What is the primary purpose of a black box in an aircraft? Drop your answers. Oh no, the little mic just fell, Owen.
No, it didn't.
Oh no, it didn't.
It was my phone.
Okay. So, what is the primary purpose of a black box in an aircraft? Drop your
Oh,
answer.
you know what has happened though?
Oh.
The
Oh.
camera's gone dark.
My, it's so windy.
There we go. Primary purpose of a black box in an aircraft.
Yep. Alright, once we have a couple answers, we'll give you the results. Or once we have a couple of results, we'll give you the answer. I might go for a stroll to the bathroom. Leave you alone for a minute.
Okay.
I'll be back soon.
Oh, and you can jump on while Xander's gone. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I reckon Francis has got that analysis of aircraft data. That is, pretty much exactly what that is made for. Good job, Francis. Question number 2. Hold on. Hey, there we go. What is the purpose of a yaw damper in an aircraft? Sorry, you're muted. There we go. Yes, what is the purpose of a yaw damper in an aircraft? Do you know the answer?
Nah, I don't think I do.
No, that's alright. The purpose of a yaw damper. You just see Xander walking. Oh, that's good. Save that. Save that. That's funny. It's just a video of Xander looking at the camera. Tom, yes, to dampen the yaw. But what does that, protect against? Or what does that prevent? What's the purpose of dampening the yaw? Either. Hamish saying, I see 4K subs today. You know what?
Maybe.
I'm hopeful. Tom, to help the aircraft stay more stable. It's true, yeah. I mean, you could see it. I'm looking for a fairly specific answer.
I mean, that kind of is it, though, but...
That is basically the answer. But,
yeah.
It's a certain movement of the aircraft that it stops.
The yaw damper.
Francis saying stabilization. Tom, there you go. That's the word I was looking for. Prevents oscillations.
Yes.
That's what I was looking for. There we go. Next question. This is getting a bit difficult. What is the primary purpose of a wing's dihedral angle? So you've got dihedral and anhedral.
Yes.
I believe anhedral is down angled. like that.
Yeah.
And then anhedral. Sorry, dihedral is upwards angled. What is the purpose of a wing's dihedral angle? Francis saying to help the aircraft. Sorry, Hamish saying to help the aircraft fly. Francis saying lift.
And pitching.
Yes, and pitching. But I'm pretty sure there's like a specific reason that I'm looking for here. This is ChatGPT's doing, by the way. I'm not doing this.
Yeah, so if it's wrong, blame ChatGPT. Oh, it's nice to sit down, isn't it?
Yeah. Tom saying enhances lateral stability. You know what? That is very true. That is correct. What I've got here is it assists the aircraft in returning to level flight after a roll. That's what it says here.
Yes.
Hamish saying to help the aircraft get from point A to point B. You know what? That's also a very good answer, I must say. Alrighty, next question. In the context of aircraft performance, what does the term service ceiling refer to?
Service ceiling.
Yep.
I know this one.
Yep. We better not say it though.
I won't say it.
Service ceiling. What does that refer to? Don't understand how many times I've seen that meme before, Owen.
Yeah, I know.
I think I saw that when I was like 8 for the first time. It's a Cat 3 landing meme with a picture of a cat with wings. There we go. Tom in with the first answer. Max height. That is true. That is the correct answer.
The maximum
height. Altitude at which an aircraft can maintain a specified rate of climb.
Yes.
There we go. Next question. What type of engine cycle is used in most jet engines? For example, a turbofan or turbojet. Which cycle is used in most jet engines? Xander's on his way back now. This one's a very specific cycle, specific name for the cycle. No cheating though, guys. No searching it up. You can see the moment he realized you were filming him. What's he doing? Tom in with the answer again. The Brayton cycle. That is the correct answer. That was a very difficult one. So, you know, I mean, I'm kind of inclined to believe you're searching these up, but I will leave my judging aside. That was a good answer. Good job, Tom. That's perfect. Alrighty. Next question. Fairly easy one. What is the purpose of the spoilers or the speed brakes on an aircraft wing?
Guess who's back?
Xander.
Oh, how'd you know?
Did I guess right?
You did. That was a pretty solid guess.
Yeah. Just had a feeling.
It's really nice to sit down.
Owen said the same thing. Yes,
good
indeed.
lines.
What is the purpose of the spoilers or speed brakes on an aircraft's wing?
Oh, while I was over there, I saw 2 kids stuck on their bikes.
Oh no.
Felt very bad.
Hamish saying, did you hear what happened at Melbourne Airport?
Oh, there was like fire. There was a big grass fire really close to the airport.
I heard about that, but that was quite a while ago though now.
Also, I thought it was like the other week or just last week.
Oh, I thought it was a while ago, but maybe.
Too many questions, says
Yeah.
Francis.
Guys, I reckon that's pretty spot on to Tom and Hamish. To help a plane fly slower. Yeah, the actual answer I've got here is to reduce lift and increase drag, often used during landing to help slow down the aircraft.
I thought it was
So-
spoilers.
Spoilers and speed brakes,
Spoilers on an aircraft. Oh, what? I thought.
they're the same thing.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Spoilers and speed brakes do the same thing.
Yeah.
Well, they are the same thing.
Yeah, they are.
There we go. Question 7. Which
6.
instrument...
Oh,
Yeah, he did one before this.
alright.
Which instrument in the cockpit displays the aircraft's rate of climb or descent? Which
what?
instrument shows the aircraft's rate of climb or descent?
What could it be?
Answers in the chat, guys.
Yes.
There we go. Hamish saying no yesterday with Scoot Airlines. With Scoot.
Oh, no, I didn't. Let's have a look.
Let's let's have a look.
Guarantee it's on Melbourne Airport's Instagram.
Did they maybe like land their second service or something? I have a feeling I heard about that. Like their second daily service.
Maybe. See, look, that's the grass fire.
Yeah, yeah.
It would load.
Search it up. Or maybe it's this one.
This?
Maybe this one.
Oh, Uber and taxi. No. No.
Yeah, search it up on the internet.
What happened at Melbourne Airport yesterday?
Yes, Tom, a vertical speed indicator. And Francis waits off. Thanks so much for tuning in, Francis, and for your contributions earlier.
Yeah, much appreciated.
We'll
Keeping
see you
us
next
company.
time. Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Yeah, this isn't telling me anything. Oh,
Hamish,
ladies.
we'll last resort to you. What happened?
Huh? What happened?
What happened?
Like, when was this? Is
Let's
there
wait for Hamish to pull through in the chat.
something here, but I'm not going to say that. Or Qantas kicks an elderly man out of business class seat for off-duty pilot.
Oh, damn.
It's a bit harsh.
That's not very good.
Yeah, no, there's absolutely nothing here. Maybe nothing happened at Melbourne Airport yesterday.
Maybe you're tricking us. It's chilly, man. It is chilly.
Real cold. Just watch Melbourne Flyer. No steering when landing with passengers on board.
Ah,
Oh, interesting.
maybe chuck it onto Melbourne Flyers channel.
Yeah, on YouTube or Instagram.
YouTube, I assume. So, an aircraft landed with passengers on board with no steering.
Whoa. I wish we'd get some of that over here.
Well,
Well, no, we don't
if it
want.
means
we
if
don't
it means
want
more
that.
emergencies, no. But if they were going to happen anyway,
So,
we want them to we'd want them to happen here. You
I
know.
do not want to watch a 4-hour stream to find out when it. Maybe it's on their shorts. Oh,
Maybe check Instagram.
Oh wow, this is
Can't see anything there.
maybe it. Yep. No, this is.
That's just live stream announcements. What about reels?
Yeah, that was from the 4th of July 2024.
Yeah, no, there's nothing online about it, but now we know what happened, I guess.
Yep. I can peacefully fall asleep knowing what happened at Melbourne yesterday. Oh, Owen, what's this?
So yes, Tom, a vertical speed indicator was correct.
All right, coming in now. Is
Diamond DA42
yes, from guess where?
Toowoomba.
Correct.
For the
Oh, that's
is it for the Qantas Academy?
Yeah, that's the Qantas Academy.
You know what? I do want to give a huge shout out to my friend Max, who has now completed his first jump seat flight in a 787.
Wow.
Is
So
that
he
not
was sitting in the jump seat.
amazing? Yeah. Is that not so cool?
That's like my dream. I just did my subject selection for my set plan, whatever that is.
Set plan, yeah.
What did you pick for that?
I haven't started it yet.
Have you not? It's like
Start it next week.
mine was due, like the survey thing they got us to do was due on Friday.
Oh.
Last Friday. Sorry.
I didn't know of any survey that was supposed to happen.
We had to do one, and then you sit down with whoever it is, and they go, "Listen, here are your options."
We have a lesson called Thrive,
Really?
and that's when they give us information about it.
That's what our thing is. It's called Connect.
We have it every Friday, period 2.
Ours is every Wednesday, lesson 1 or period 1.
Ah. Here we go, nice looking Qantas lining up right now.
Alright, let's see what that is. Okie dokie. That is Qantas 595. Guess where? Oh, you read my phone
I
again.
didn't read it,
You're
man.
lying. Right, where's it from?
From
Yeah. Oh,
Gold
where's it
Coast.
going to? Where's it going to?
Melbourne. Sydney?
Bing. Yeah. Victor Hotel, Victor Yankee Kilo. On its way off to Sydney.
You think I'm really that observant? I didn't look at your phone. I'm not that observant, man. There you go. That's got to be the worst one yet.
Someone
There
clip
we go.
that.
There goes the Qantas.
Clip that. Clip that.
Don't clip that. My tan line is crazy. Look at that.
My gosh. And then.
I have this like condition where I get like crazy
Yes,
like
same.
pimples
all
on my
here,
arm,
All here.
up the top, near my shoulder.
We should, you know what we should have brought? Camp chairs.
Yeah, we're doing live streaming. No. The aircraft. Like, the airport, yeah. Yeah, we do it on YouTube. No, you're good. Camera's over that way. Mostly, yeah.
So, what is the report on? Just about
We just chill out with our community and watch the planes come in and give information about. It's like a quite a niche thing in Australia, especially.
oh, cool.
But there's a
So
couple
you
of
found a little mark.
Yeah,
Like the market, that.
yeah,
That's cool. And how's your audience? Is it pretty big?
yeah. We've got nearly 4,000 subscribers.
Unreal.
So,
How cool's that?
yeah, you've done good.
Well done.
Thanks very much.
That's good. And so it's just about aircraft landing, what type of what's happening.
Yeah, basically.
And how they're doing it, and if they're doing it correctly.
Yeah,
I suppose you must use what?
yeah. We've got big pilots. So,
But man, I love it.
yeah, thanks.
Good on you, boys.
Appreciate it.
That's me. Keep it going. Don't take the words of the fire.
Yeah, thanks very much. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Oh, what a wholesome interaction, eh?
Hey? Really friendly security guard, actually. Or he's got a security jumper on.
I wonder what he's security for, or if he's just wearing a security jumper. Nah, amazing.
Nice,
That was
great
a really
interaction.
good, really nice guy. Anyway, let's get back to the trivia.
Oh,
Sorry, Tom. Alrighty.
Oh my
What
gosh.
is the main difference between a turbofan and a turbojet engine?
Ooh. Drop your answers in the chat.
Standing up, my legs are hurting. Oh,
How are they hurting if you're sitting down?
I don't know, because it's cutting the blood off, you know?
Right, so that means I'm going to stand up.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Oh.
I'm not sure if anybody heard that conversation.
No.
I hope not, because he was using a bit of language there, but, you know, what can you do?
Yep.
Can't
Not.
control anyone else. You
No.
can only control yourself.
How long
Yeah,
is that?
next arrival in 21 minutes.
Oh my god.
The weather virgin is pushing back.
I think maybe we just finish after that,
Yeah.
right? What do you,
Wait, I'll
do you
see
think?
what's after it. See if there's much after it. If not, maybe
'Cause, yeah, I mean, it depends. There's not
Yeah.
really any point
if there's
if...
like a lot after it, then keep going till that's done.
You can see
Alright.
there in that frame the Qantas Academy DA42.
yeah.
I was just looking at that the other day online for my career options.
Hamish saying stranger danger. Yes, no worries, mate. We're on top of it. We're on top of it. Alrighty, yes. The next question was, what is the main difference between a turbofan and a turbojet engine?
Oh. It's so cold. I've got no hair on my head, so it's freezing. I've got some, but not much. Owen, you still shouting like hot chocolates all around?
We had oh,
We did too.
Yes, Mick. That's it. We had Mick.
Yeah, Mick shouted us coffee.
The $10 for coffees on the way home.
Brr.
Oh, sorry, Hamish. Sorry, I didn't even know what that chat was for. That's an answer to the question. Okay, one goes faster than the other. Okay.
Did you say, yeah, turbo
So, what's the
fan.
difference between a turbofan and a turbojet? Hamish saying also better fuel efficiency.
Wyatt saying g'day from Brisbane.
And Queenstown plane spotting in the chat as well at the same time. G'day to you two.
Love Queenstown.
Tom saying turbojet accelerates faster.
Yes, that's... I guess...
Alright, let's just give the answer now. Alright, so a turbofan has a large fan at the front of that provides additional thrust through bypass air. I am getting a call.
I thought that was me.
Sorry, guys.
Because I've got the exact same ringtone.
I am very sorry. Okay, so a turbofan has a large fan at the front that provides additional thrust through bypass air, while a turbojet relies entirely on exhaust gases for thrust.
Alright, the next question is, what is flap extension used for during flight? What is flap extension...
What is flap extension used for during flight?
There we go. What is it?
Here we go, that DA42 I think is about to depart. Maybe, maybe not. Tom saying takeoff and landing to let the aircraft fly slower without stalling. Bang on. That is bang on exactly
It's
the
almost
answer.
like you just Googled that one.
Nearly like it. Alright, anyway. Next question. What does the term V2 speed refer to during takeoff?
Ooh.
So when they go V1, and then V2 rotate, What does V2 mean when they say that?
There we go. There's that DA-42. Qantas Academy aircraft departing, I guess. Oh, it must be going back to Toowoomba.
Hamish saying, can we change it up and ask you guys some questions?
Yes, that would be very fun, actually.
Yes, you can do that, I guess. Maybe. I don't want to embarrass myself, though. Just don't make them too difficult.
No, do make, like, really, really difficult.
That won't be fun, then.
No, actually, give us a challenge, but not too challenging. Alright, anyway, lining up now, taxiing in now is Velocity 744. I'll wait for Zack to finish having a chat and ask him where it's going. Alright, Zack, this one here, Velocity 744, where is it going?
I need to channel my inner Sydney and Melbourne decision picking.
What if it's not either of them?
Or it's either Sydney, Melbourne, or Canberra.
Which one is it?
I'm going to go with...
Ooh.
Meh.
Ooh.
Meh.
Ooh.
Meh. Melbourne.
Bang on!
Yes! Get in!
Oh my god. Victor Hotel Romeo Echo X-ray, so...
All the X-Rex aircraft.
Rex. Is it actually X-Rex?
Yep.
Oh, that's right. I remember seeing Rex.
When you buy aircraft, you can choose your registration.
Can you really?
Yeah. So that's
pretty
why
cool.
Rex chose that.
And obviously Rex is no longer with us. Actually, no,
Well,
they are.
but only with
Retract
the
that
Saabs.
statement.
Only with the noisy Saabs.
Goodness, listen to that.
Hey lads, logged into Watch Only Planes, and I'm going to like and subscribe. All the best.
Thank you very much. We are now 27 subscribers away from having 4,000.
Yes, we are.
Oh no, Hamish has dropped in a question.
Okay. Which aircraft holds the record?
No,
for-
we've got more. We've got heaps.
we have a lot. I haven't even seen them. Okay. The minimum takeoff speed that the aircraft must attain by 30 feet above the surface. Oh, that's the answer. Yeah. Okay, that is the correct answer, Hamish, for our question.
Alright.
What does ETOPS stand for, and what does it refer to?
Oh my god, I'm gonna look like an absolute idiot.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you know what?
Gosh. Next question. Which aircraft holds the record for the fastest manned airspeed ever? Oh, Concorde.
Do you know it?
Or ETOPS.
Yes,
Yeah.
what is ETOPS?
Okay,
It's like the range of an air.
is that the
something like that.
X-52 maybe?
Or maybe, or it's the...
Fastest
It's not the Concorde.
No, it has to be the Dark Star.
Oh, because was the X-52 manned?
Yeah.
Did you say the Dark Star?
Huh?
Did you say the Dark Star?
I said that, the Top Gun one.
Yeah, it's definitely not that.
Oh.
SR-71 or the X-52? I think it's... Is it the X-52?
Oh my god,
Yeah.
we're gonna seem like absolute idiots. Oh, what is the nickname the Queen of the Skies? That's
Hey,
an
we
easy
need to go in order. So to stop.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness, there's so many questions.
What is the purpose of the ram air turbine on a commercial aircraft?
To power an aircraft if it just so happens to lose its source of power.
Yes, so to give power to the necessary primary like functions of the aircraft without either engine or APU power.
Anyway, I got that question right, so...
What is the maximum certified altitude for a Boeing 747-400? 41,000 feet.
48,000
Is
feet.
it 48? Sorry, yeah. It is. Yeah, 48,000 feet, I think.
What does V1 represent in takeoff performance?
It's the maximum speed as to where you are not able to conduct an aborted takeoff.
Wow.
So it's decision speed, basically.
Yeah, decision speed.
Okay, which airport has the ICAO EGGL? That's
EGLL is
Stockholm?
Heathrow.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh. What is the term for the distance between the main landing gear wheels? Oh my god.
Ooh, that's... Hamish saying the answer was the SR-71 Blackbird. Yeah, for that first question.
Okay, oh jeez.
Distance between the main landing gear.
Next question, please.
Yeah, I have no idea. Do you know, Owen? Okay.
What is the main difference between Class A and Class G airspace?
We did this in Aliens.
We did. Class A is like certain speed and height restrictions and certain aircraft. Blah, 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 blah. Same thing.
Yeah. What aircraft is nicknamed the Queen of the Skies? The Boeing 747. Next.
Okay.
What is the coffin corner in high altitude flight?
Coffin corner.
Is that like the gap between...
747-400 is 45,000 feet.
Oh, well, whatever.
It was in the 40s. I knew
Okay,
it.
so coffin corner, is that like between you having no oxygen and oxygen, maybe?
Coffin corner.
Because if you don't have oxygen, obviously you'll dark it, but... Okay, what is it? I can't see. You went like this. Oh.
You know what? I think it's just popped into my brain, the answer. Coffin corner in aviation refers to the high altitude flight region where the aircraft stall speed and critical Mach number, speed at which the aircraft may experience Mach tuck or compressibility issues converge.
Sorry about that, I just...
Mate.
What is it? Track width?
Track width.
Yeah, I
It's
knew
the same
that
thing
one.
on cars, man.
I was gonna say that, but I just didn't. Cause
Yeah, I thought it would be different for aviation. Okay, whatever.
Can I do a
Whatever.
question? Of course you can, Tom.
Yeah, anyone can do questions. Come on. Oh, man.
Yeah, the answer just popped in your brain.
It was just there, like,
ChatGPT.
I just felt some random enlightenment.
This lighting is...
Class A is controlled and IFR only. Class G is uncontrolled. Ah.
Yeah,
There you
I
go.
knew that as well, but I just didn't want to say anything.
Yeah, I didn't want to, like, give, you and
Yeah.
Mo the answer.
Yeah.
So I didn't say it.
It's the same. I didn't want to give you or on the answer either. I was just keeping it to myself.
Should we make a tally for how many people have tried
Yes,
to come
I
and
think so.
get into the bathroom?
We've had a guy try and ram into the door.
Yeah.
Had someone come up. Another person.
Coffin corner. Answer the narrow margin between stall speed and critical Mach number at high altitude.
My goodness, like you just didn't say that. Hey.
Yeah. Tom, what are the three flight controls in a helicopter? It is
Oh my
the
gosh. Oh,
the
the-
cyclic, the
Yep.
collective, and the rudder pedals.
Are they called rudder pedals?
Or
The
tail
helicopter.
rotor
Yeah,
control.
that's better.
But it is
Anyway.
still rudder pedals.
This here now is Jetstar 696. Where's it going?
Melbourne.
Cans.
My God, you guys really suck at this. I guarantee I'll get it first try.
Is it Newcastle?
Probably
No.
because you have it there in your hand.
No. Where's it going? Come on. Starts with a... No, that'd give it away straight away.
Oh no, all
It's like the first 10 letters in the alphabet.
Oh, thanks. Auckland.
No.
Oh, man. Whatever.
Adelaide.
No.
First 10 letters.
First 10 letters are A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J.
It's a not K.
You just got on your phone. Where is it going to?
I don't know, man.
Starts with a H.
I don't know, man.
Hobart.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It took you so long.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
What does ISO stand for in photography? Um,
No, I'll let you answer, Xander, because...
no, I know it. I just can't.
I know it. I'll just let Xander answer it, because he needs an opportunity.
I mean, I've had like 4 cameras, and I don't even know what that means.
I don't know. Maybe the I is ISO. I mean, sorry, iris.
Iris.
Yeah, nah, mate. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, I've got no idea.
Yeah, there we go. Tom saying the anti-torque pedals.
Yeah.
You know what? That's my least favorite thing about flying helis, though.
Yeah.
I would never want to be. It's the engine torque makes the thing spin. makes the helicopter
everything
spin.
go round. All right, pushing back now is
Whoa. Okay. It International Organization for Standardization.
what? That's not ISO. That's iOS. Refers to light sensitive. What?
Well, yeah, but sometimes it's like different, you know.
But
Anyway.
then they should put it iOS. But that's already taken by another company. Okay, guess what's getting pushed back. Guess what it is.
Velocity 737.
Yeah, Velocity 534, where's it going?
To Sydney.
Come on, guys.
That was right, eh?
It was.
Good.
Zach, your dad give me a lift back by chance?
Oh, come on, Owen.
Come on, mate.
That means my
Why
dinner
would you-
reservation with my mother might be
Why
late.
would you guys come if you weren't able to get home, man?
I asked her if she could come and get me, and she called just then saying she can't.
Well, maybe. Why? Why can't you come?
I don't know, because I freaking my brother wasn't.
No, that's always the excuse.
It's not. She literally said that.
Bring it back and let me have a hear. Let me listen. Only kidding.
Text dad. Text dad.
Useless thing, Siri.
Text dad. Can we drop Owen home on the way as well?
He's being very annoying.
I didn't get that. You try again?
Yes. He's ruined everything.
Sorry.
Text dad.
What would you like to say?
Can we drop Owen home on the way as well? I'm just typing it, man.
Oh, hang on. Hamish saying that Owen can walk or Uber home. No, you're not.
Walk then.
Walk. You can walk. It'll.
Hire a line bike.
Yeah, line bike. It's like that'd be, I reckon, $300.
He can't get home by himself anymore. Eye roll emoji. There we go.
Yeah, Hamish saying, or maybe someone can fund your Uber, Owen.
It'll be like $90 from here to.
No, it wouldn't. There's no way it would cost $90.
Bro, Ubers are expensive.
It costs $16
Yeah, they are
for
expensive.
me to get
Ubers are
from
expensive,
Pack Fair
mate.
to
I
Madrigal.
Uber to and from work like every night.
Wait, we're literally Ubered in Melbourne.
Where to? I won't say the address out loud.
Yeah, don't say it.
I nearly did, to be honest.
Yeah, we didn't Uber from
Only
Melbourne
th-
Airport to
Only
the city.
36. That's actually nothing.
Yeah, what?
It costs me more than that to get from my mum's to school.
Wait, what?
So it must be really cheap at the moment.
Yeah, no. It cost me and my dad $90 to get from Melbourne Airport to the city. $90.
You know how much it costed us to get from
Costed?
our yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
You know how much it was to get from our Airbnb to Avalon Airport
How
for the air
much?
show? One Uber, $149.
What?
And the drive was like 20 minutes. So,
What? At that point, just walk.
yeah.
How far was it?
And it was at 4 a.m. as well. It was at 4 a.m. too. So, like, I don't really think anyone else would be Ubering at that point.
There's always public transport, Owen.
Yeah, you can just send me $20 for the Uber costs. For the petrol costs. You can send it to me and I'll forward it on to my dad. For the inconvenience as well, I'll add an extra $10. So let's just call it 50.
Owen, what on earth have you just sent me? Oh, right, that's me.
Yep. that's
I
you.
knew. I turned around. I didn't know anything, but I knew someone
You
was
just
watching
stood there
me.
staring for so long.
I knew I was being filmed.
Yeah, there is always public transport, Owen. Jokes. Just see what my dad says.
No, he's not going to be able to. Of course it... What?
He's already texted me if it's available.
Oh, jeez. I'm not going to leave him. Yeah, yeah, I figured, Owen. Gosh. Only joking. They're trying to offer you 70 for your helmet.
Mm.
That's like...
Okay, I'll be back in just a sec. I'm going to ring my mother.
Alrighty. For now, you guys have got me. Taxiing now is the 737-700. Just go do that and I'll... Oh, actually coming in now, we have got... Let me check for you. Coming in now, we have got Velocity 745 from Melbourne. Owen, if you want to get the arrival, you should move the camera out a bit more.
No, it won't reach before this is done.
Alright, let's have a look. This arrival now. There we go. And there is our touchdown. There we go. Pretty average touchdown. It's not too bad. Oh, Tom, did we see a question? What is the purpose of the magnetos in any piston-powered aircraft? Oh, gosh. I know the answer, I can't spit it out. Yes, we did see a question. When Zack gets back on headset, he'll probably be able to answer. Anyway, departing now. I feel like I've already said this, but Velocity 534 to Sydney in the 737-700. The baby... how do I say it? The baby bone. Oh, and on arrival, actually, we have got the Rescue 550 operated by Australian Maritime Safety Authorisation and operated by Surveillance Australia in the Bombardier Challenger 604. This is one that we just saw before, so they must have gone... Actually, yeah, what they did was they literally just went out halfway... Well, not halfway. Almost to Lord Howe Island and back.
Alrighty, sorry guys, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna snatch my phone and film this rescue arrive.
Are you?
Yeah.
Right, well, I'll unplug it for you.
Thank you. I hope it should stay on.
Oh, Hamish saying, Owen, walk, bike, bus, train, tram, scooter, e-scooter, taxi, Uber, or skateboard. plenty of ways to get home solo.
That's funny. Well, it's going to be cutting it really close, man.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, I'm
But
just going to jump over
This
here.
air traffic control at Gold Coast Airport is quite coordinated.
Alrighty. Let's watch this one come in.
Rescue 550, they've just gone out like pretty close to Lord Howe Island and back out, or back in, I should say. And the Bombardier Challenger at 6:04. Is this a different one from the one we had before? There's our touchdown there. Little tiny bounce on that.
Well, Xander, I would
Yes.
expect it's a different one from one we had before, considering it was going to Melbourne Essendon.
Oh, so everything I just said was right.
Yes, it was. Oh, yeah, that looks good, man.
Oh, Tom asked a question before. What is the purpose of the magnetos in any piston-powered aircraft? It's an answer we know, but just can't say.
Yeah, no, I kind of can't say it. It's
Yeah.
to provide power, I believe,
Yeah.
to different systems.
No, but it's on the keys. You flick it. Gosh. Oh, I think I know. No. Hang on, it's gone. Oh my god, Hamish is not stopping about yelling.
Hamish saying, Owen's stuck, mate. Unless he's on the moon, there's like 47 ways to get home.
Pick one and start moving. Yeah, Owen.
Go on, Owen. I can see about 2 things you could use to get home right there, attached to your lower torso.
Yes.
There you go. Tom saying it provides spark to the spark plugs, thus powering the motor.
So you were right.
I was basically right.
I was going to
yeah.
say that as well. Like, genuinely, I was going to say that they provide power.
But I think isn't there one that feeds power back from the engine into other like avionics and stuff? Not
I
sure.
don't know. Alright, when are we planning on wrapping this up?
I'm not sure. That was the last arrival for quite a while. So
Yeah, there's not one until
I think we maybe just
slowly.
slowly start to wrap it up now.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much
Yes,
for watching.
thank you very
we do
much for
appreciate it, and
joining
we'll see you next time. Bye.
No.
Jokes.
Oh my! I actually thought for real you were doing that.
Yeah, your face. Your face. Not even.
Half the viewers have just dropped.
Don't worry.
We're not gone just yet. Keyword.
We will.
Just yet.
Yeah, we will be gone soon.
I do want to watch a tad bit of this rugby while we're here.
Yeah, I would actually like to. You know.
Alright, sorry Owen, but it's the truth. Unless you've lost your legs and Wi-Fi, there's no excuse. Even pigeons find a way home.
If you really want, we can ask a letter pigeon to take you
Yeah,
home.
to... Actually, no, we could get a big hawk and Owen, you can hang onto its legs and... Let's do trivia for the next hour until Air New Zealand. Gosh, I don't know if we can do another hour.
Yeah, I am not sure. That's even more than what we were originally planning
Yeah,
to do.
we were gonna. Yeah. 21 degrees here apparently, but it does not feel like 21 degrees.
Alrighty, well, there parks the Rescue Bombardier Challenger. And I think that marks
The end.
the end of our stream.
Wow.
Guys, we appreciate you tuning in tonight.
Great stream it has been.
And we appreciate all the people who have
Hang
contributed.
on, I just want to do one thing before we leave. That's all. All right.
Mate,
Oh,
I'm not sure what that's all about.
no. But it has been nice. It's been very cold. But we've had a great time, and I'm sure you guys all have as well.
If you I know it was quite a while ago now, which is crazy to think, but if you haven't seen yet, go onto Instagram and follow Jetstar Newsroom.
Yes.
You'll see us.
Yes. Well,
Us on Jetstar Newsroom.
not me, but you see.
Well, yeah, you'll see me, Owen, Jack, and Yash.
Maybe you'll see me next time. Maybe.
Keep dreaming, Xana. Keep
Yep.
dreaming. Jokes. Alrighty, well, yeah, so go follow them. You'll see us, and we had such an amazing day in Melbourne, especially in their flight training facility with the 787 full motion sim.
Ooh.
Yes, indeed. And a great time down at Avalon Air Show, which we are still releasing content for. I have a video ready to be posted, just waiting for the right time. So when's the next stream going to be with Owen asks Hamish? Well, you know what? We don't plan that far in advance, which is probably a problem, but
Yeah.
it's our problem, and we're going to own it. So, yeah, we actually have no idea when the next stream will be. But that's why you got to subscribe and turn on the notifications.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, I think that's it. Maybe we get Owen on just for a
Yep.
couple minutes just to say
Hold on.
bye.
Right, Owen. Anyway, guys, it's been great. I'll see you guys later, and I'll hand over to Owen.
Thanks, Xander. Alrighty, let's get Owen on, say his final goodbyes, and that'll be us for this evening.
Yeah, just as Zach and Xander said, thank you all for tuning in. It's been a pleasure hosting you guys tonight. And
It has
yeah,
been great.
looking forward to see you guys in the next one.
Oh, Tom saying, what is the #1 manufacturer of piston aircraft engines? Cessna, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Cessna. Wouldn't be Cirrus, but.
I
Yeah.
think the engine's different to Cessna. Cessna just puts them on their planes. I don't know.
Oh, sorry. The manufacturer of the engines.
Yeah, not the.
Oh, I thought you meant the aircraft that had piston engines. Oh,
The
yeah, I'd
engine.
have no idea. I would have absolutely zero idea. John, why aren't you guys with your mum on Mother's Day? Well, you know what? We have been, and we will be.
Yeah,
we decided we'd come down here quickly for a stream.
Yeah, just a quick one today.
Yeah. So yeah, don't stress. We will definitely be after. Anyway, I reckon that is it, ladies and gents. Thank you very much for tuning in tonight, or this afternoon / this evening. And once again, we will see you in the next stream. Thanks to all the contributors. Thanks to all the viewers. Thanks to everyone.
Yes, indeed.
Thanks to Gold Coast Airport, of course. That's all. I suppose you don't have anything else to say, Owen.
Not really. Just
Alrighty.
thanks for tuning in.
There you go. Tom, the answer was Lycoming.
Like.
Never heard of him.
Same.
Anyway, there we go. Later, guys. Thanks very much.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.